Hello, Julie here, and I'm going to talk about the 3 mistakes that I see so many people make when they're going to weigh themselves. So let's get into this. So the first mistake is not weighing on tile. So a lot of people, they do it on a piece of carpet, and the base of the scales will be very uneven on that carpet, leading to an incorrect weight. So always do it on tile or concrete, like a really flat surface. Even wooden floors can be a little bit winky wonky, so always, really flat surface, which is really important. Okay, the second thing that I see people do most often is they're weighing themselves either too often, like every day, or they're not weighing themselves at the same time every day. So what I tell my clients is to do the 3 W's: wake, wee and weigh. So wake up in the morning, have a wee and go and weigh yourself, but just do that once a week, and that way you'll get a really good baseline weight every time that you go on the scales. Now the third way that people often make a mistake on the scales is the most common one. And when I tell people what they're doing, they just can't believe it, and it all makes sense. So here's what a lot of people do. They will get on the scales and they will look down because they want to see their weight. Now, the human head weighs around 5 kilos. So as soon as you look down, you're unbalancing those scales. So most scales have 4 points to make sure that everything's nice and level. And as soon as you lean forwards and look down at that number, you'll find that those scales are either going to weigh too heavy or too light, and they won't be accurate. So, take on board those 3 tips. The best kind of scales to get are definitely digital and not the ones with the dial, because they're not very accurate. And if you do get digital ones, so that you can avoid that whole unbalancing on your scales, make sure that they're the kind of scales like my ones, where you can jump on, and once it's reached its number, the number actually stays where it is. I'm just going to leave you with a bonus tip, is not to take weight at face value. What I do with my clients, I've been helping people lose weight, shred body fat, reshape for over 12 years now, and I use a body scanning scale. So it's all about metabolism, and that's the ratio of body fat to body muscle that you have. So I'll tell you more about that in another video, and why that's super important, and why that will tell you so much more than just standing on the scales and seeing your weight in kilos, stones and pounds. And if you are somebody who's very conscious of their weight, or you're trying to lose a few kilos at the moment, please reach out to me, because I run a 10-day shred every couple of weeks, and I'm teaching you how to really improve your metabolism so that you not only get that weight off, but keep it off for life. So please reach out to me, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.